Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Caitlin, and today's video is going to be all about my plan for 2021 and how I plan to make an income. Now, my plan isn't something super extravagant. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is how I'm going to make $100,000, because right now I'm kind of starting from ground zero. So I just had my son, which is our second child, and after I had my daughter, I was currently working full-time right before I had her, and after I had her, I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom so bad. I was like literally about to do anything possible in order to make an income, so I tried everything. I tried out MLMs, which definitely not for me. I'm not for them, don't like them. I did the whole, like survey thing, like everything. I was like looking up YouTube videos, trying to research anything and everything I could do to make money online. And now today I can finally say that I feel like I have found a few things that I really can say that this year is going to actually bring me somewhat of a stable income. I'm hoping, obviously gradually, as I'm building, that my income is going to build along with that and continue to grow. So I'm not sure if this year I'm really going to make it all the way up to like a full-time income, but as a stay-at-home mom, honestly, a couple hundred extra bucks is definitely going to be helpful for me and my family. So I am going to be going over the 6 things that I am planning on doing in 2021 that is going to bring me in some type of income. Some are going to be a lot larger and some are going to be very small, but I'm still going to count them because, you know what, every penny counts. So number 1 is what we are all on right now and what you guys are watching this video on. That is YouTube. So I have not yet been monetized, but that is the plan for this year. Which reminds me, if you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. It's free, obviously, it helps me out, and give this video a like, as it really does help my channel out. So that is the goal this year with my YouTube channel, is to become monetized, even if it's just like a couple hundred extra dollars a month. You know what? That's a couple $100 extra that I didn't have before. So YouTube AdSense is going to be one form of my income. Number 2 is sponsorships. Now this kind of goes along hand in hand with YouTube. So again, if you're kind of in the YouTube game or kind of are familiar with the business side of it, sponsorships come along with YouTube videos. Now, sometimes companies will reach out to certain channels and they will want you to promote their product, and they'll pay you to do that if you kind of put it into a video. Now, you can also reach out to different companies and work out some kind of contract with them in order to do a sponsorship with them, rather than just waiting around for companies to reach out to you. So again, as my channel continues to grow, that is kind of the game plan. That's kind of what I'm hoping, is that I will be able to start to do sponsorships. And again, I've kind of looked into this and like the whole YouTube business side of things, and that's really kind of where more of the money is made if you're doing a YouTube full-time, is sponsorships. A lot of YouTubers will talk about how like their streams of income, and honestly sponsorships, they tend to get more from them, but they're also not as consistent. So maybe you'll do 3 sponsorships one month, but then the next month you only do 1 or 2 or none at all. So you never really know what that. AdSense is going to be a little bit more consistent. Usually you're going to continue to grow with that, whereas sponsorships, it all depends on what you're doing and who you're working with for companies and their sponsorships. Number 3, and this is the one that I'm most excited about. This is the one that I've already kind of started to make money with, and that is affiliate marketing. So again, with YouTube, you can kind of plug in affiliate marketing with any kind of YouTube. So you could do product review videos, and you could do affiliate marketing in your description box. So that is basically just when you're putting a link to that product, so you're gonna get a portion of any sales made through that link. So if I'm going to, I don't know, we'll just say a Nike shoe. I'm reviewing a Nike shoe, and I put my link, that's my affiliate link, in the description box, and I say, you know, anyone that's interested in this, go ahead and click in my description box and click that link if you guys want a certain % off, or if you guys just want to take a look at those Nike shoes. And then, you know, if 10 people buy that shoe, then I would get a commission from that. Now, that's not specifically how I'm getting affiliate marketing right now, but I do plan to do a lot with affiliate marketing because there is a lot of potential with that. One of the big things, and this is how I'm working with affiliate marketing outside of YouTube, is Facebook groups. So I have created a Facebook group called Daily Deals on a Dime, and I will actually have that linked below, so if you guys want to join that group and check it out, or maybe you're just interested in saving some money because I have a lot of good deals in there, make sure to check that out and join that group. So essentially I am an Amazon affiliate partner, so I am able to post a bunch of things that are on deal. There's different like lightning deals, there's different codes that I can offer for a certain like percentage off of certain products, and then I get percentages of those sales when people purchase those items. So this Facebook page is actually something that I am going to put a lot of time and effort in to within this next year and hopefully be able to grow, and I am hoping that this is going to be actually one of my bigger streams of income. But there are so many different affiliate programs out there. Amazon, I would say, is probably the most common. You get like a very small commission with it, but if you advertise the right way, you can really make it work for you. But there is also other programs. There's Shop Style, Reward Style, Brand Cycle. There are so many things that you could sign up for. A lot of them you do have to apply and kind of get accepted into. Some of them are easier than others, and a lot of them are different, whereas some you'll get commission based on how many people click on your link versus how many people are purchasing when they click on the link, and you'll get a percentage of the sales versus just when they click the link you get a set amount each click. Make sure you kind of look into that depending on how you're wanting to work the affiliate marketing. The fourth one is Fetch Rewards. Now this one is, I wanted to include it, but is a very, very, very small form of income. But this is one of my favorite apps now. So I have researched and I have signed up for like a bunch of like those coupon clipping apps, and a lot of those you have to search for the product ahead of time, and it's just kind of annoying and more work. Fetch Rewards is not like this at all, and this video is not sponsored by them. I just love the app. So all you literally have to do is when you go out shopping, you get your receipt, you just open the app and you scan the receipt. You don't have to look for specific products, nothing like that. And you get points every single time, no matter what. And then you can redeem those points for pretty much anywhere. So there's definitely Walmart on there, Amazon, Target, and there is a whole list of retailers that you can look through and redeem your points to be able to get gift cards there for. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave my referral link below, so if you sign up through my link, you actually get your first 2,000 points for free to go ahead and get you started, and then you can refer people as well. So it's really nice and simple. It's like you're already going out and spending money and getting these receipts. It's not really any extra work because all you have to do is scan it. It's really nice because you can actually link your Amazon account, so anytime you do an Amazon purchase, because obviously you don't have like a physical receipt, it'll actually like scan the virtual receipt for you, so you get points for your Amazon orders as well. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, I'll have the link below. You guys can go ahead and get started with that. Number 5 is something that I don't really ever hear people talk about, but that is rummage sales. Now, I live in Wisconsin, and I don't know if like if it's just like a Midwest thing or what, but we do rummage sales. I love going to them and I love having them. So my mom does a rummage sale. She actually has a neighborhood rummage sale every single spring, so I always make sure to do a giant declutter, get rid of everything that I haven't been using, and go give it to her essentially to sell at a rummage sale. But rummage sales are really, really nice if you are looking to make, maybe a couple $100 and declutter your home at the same time. Now, if you're somewhere that you can't have a rummage sale, maybe you're in an apartment, or you just don't want to go through all of that work of setting up and advertising and doing all that, because it can be a little bit extra work. You can also sell online. This is one that I've actually heard people talk about quite often, but that is going through your items and selling them online. So, there's Facebook Marketplace, there's Poshmark, there's so many online apps or online places that you can sell your items through. But a lot of people, you know, it's springtime coming up and we usually tend to want to purge on items. So going through your items and just getting rid of things that you're not using anyway and going ahead and making a couple extra bucks by selling them definitely can help out in the long run. So the last one, number 6, is buying and reselling. And this one kind of is related to the rummage sales. I've definitely done this before and it's something that I want to get back into with having a newborn. All my focus has been on him and just lack of sleep. I don't have a lot of energy to do anything extra, but I do want to start doing this again, and that is buying and reselling. So whether that be going to rummage sales and trying to find items that are super cheap, a lot of times when people are having rummage sales, they don't really care what the value of something is. They just want to get rid of it because it's probably taking up space in their house, so they're just pricing it super cheap in order to get rid of it pretty quickly. So finding those items that are priced low enough where you think that you can resell it. A lot of times people will sell things for, you know, just like a quarter or something super cheap. What I like to try to do is find those items so I can either resell them at a rummage sale or resell them online. Or a lot of times what I have found is if you go to Facebook Marketplace and you type in free, a lot of times people are just, they're so desperate to get rid of things that they'll literally just leave it on the curb. And a lot of times they'll post it on Marketplace just so people are seeing it. You can actually find a lot of things for free. A lot of them, you know, they're probably obviously not in the greatest shape possible, but you can take them, clean them up, maybe get a fresh coat of paint depending on what it is, and sell it for a little bit of profit. So this can actually add up if you are doing this full time. A lot of people, this is like how they make an income. And now this isn't something that I would do full time because it requires most of the time leaving your house and going to pick up items or searching for items. And with 2 kids, I just don't have that kind of time. But just being able to keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace or going to rummage sales as I'm buying for myself, just looking for other items that I can either refurbish or clean up a little bit, or that's just priced really low and resell them, is going to be another form of income. So those are all 6 of my streams of income that I am planning on doing for 2021. I know we're already into March, but it took me a little bit to get this game plan started again. I had a newborn and he was born at the end of November, so it's been a crazy year already. But that is the plan for the year. I'm hoping to be able to do some type of updated video within a couple months just to kind of see where I'm at. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Maybe you guys got an idea or 2, or maybe all 6 that you guys want to do along with me. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Bye!